What's going on, guys? Everybody likes a nice body transformation, right? Everybody likes watching some fat dude go to like really skinny and then bam, he's this huge Hulk looking type of guy, looking very scrumptious with all them veiny muscles. That's kind of the point of this video, and that's hopefully going to be my New Year resolution. So after being sent to the hospital for a few days due to me suffering from pancreatitis and diabetes and obesity and retardism, let's go ahead and add that one into it, it opened up my eyes to realizing, you know what, I need to make a change, not just to my health and like to my diet for my health, but so I can look good again, because at one point I was skinny, at one point I had muscle, and now I'm back to being fat. So this year I want to work hard and, get back into MMA because due to pancreatitis I had to be out for a while. I want to get back into MMA. I want to lose all that weight, get pretty skinny, and work my way up back to being the musculant man that I used to be. So with that being said, enough of me yapping, let's get straight into the video. Alright, and like any good body transformation video, I now have to show y'all the goods. So gentlemen, calm yourselves. I'm already married to a woman. So with that being said, this is the current progress.
Was taking your shorts and underwear off necessary?
Well, yeah, for the secret OnlyFans that I have. Fine, we can remove the black box. Alright, so this is the current body. This is what I currently look like. Keep in mind, I have already lost, I believe, like 20 pounds at this point. So this is the front angle. This is flexing. Not a whole lot to see here at the moment. This is side angle. Back angle. I'll show you all the back. This is what we're working with. I know, very beautiful. Got the little part. Remember that one video where like nobody cares about that? I care about it. Look at that. That's the only thing I got going for me. This is the current body. Alright, now that y'all saw what we're working with, I'm sorry y'all had to see that. I don't know how my wife deals with me. Now we have to weigh myself. Again, since this is a weight loss journey, we have to do everything. I've shown y'all what the canvas looks like at the current moment, which isn't the best of sights, but at the end of the weight loss journey, pecs, abs, glutes is the goal. Now we have to weigh myself. So this here is gonna be my handy dandy scale. This is gonna be the guy that's gonna determine whether what I'm doing works or doesn't work. So with that being said, let's go ahead and see these digits, which I'm pretty sure are gonna be pretty high. And to obviously make sure it's not that high, I'm going to be removing every bit of clothing that I have that can potentially add weight. So then...
What's up with you wanting to get naked?
Just kidding. I'm not going to do this naked. It is cold as heck. I'm even surprised I just did that bit for y'all. Alright, so now let's weigh ourselves. 206.8. Come and show them, that way they don't think I'm lying. Okay, so this is at the beginning, or towards the end of the month. At the beginning of the month, before the hospital and all that other stuff that happened to me, I was weighing at around 220. The doctor said I went from 220 to like 2.6, like below 210, due to diabetes, because apparently diabetes makes you lose weight, which like, the heck, I didn't even know. That's like, everybody should get diabetes. That's a quick little neat weight loss trick, weight loss hack. Get diabetes and boom, you lose weight in like a month. All right, now we're gonna measure our actual body parts such as arms, legs, stomach. Because I don't know if about y'all, but usually like for instance, right now I've lost like 20 pounds and I've had people come up to me and be like, hey, you're looking slimmer. You're looking a lot skinnier and all this. And for me, I've always had this problem where I still see myself like a fat slob. I don't see the progress. And it was even like that whenever I went from like, I've had a body transformation in the past where I went from like really big to like really skinny. And then I gained it in muscle. And then it was always the same thing, like, oh wow, I'm noticing the change. You're getting bigger, you're getting smaller, this and that. And I'm like, well, I can't see it. I still look like shit, right? So I'm gonna measure myself kind of to help with the whole idea of like, is there actual progress being made? So with that being said, I'm gonna measure my stomach, arms, and legs. All right, so let's whip out this handy dandy measuring tool and let's get to measuring. Not just kidding. They don't make them big enough. All right, so I'd say first start off with the arms. So I'm gonna try to do this as best as I can by myself. Left arm is at 14.5 inches. And this is me flexing. So 14.5 inches for my left arm. Now, the right arm. Same thing. Gonna flex a bit. 14.5 again, right? Look at that, I'm symmetrical. Now for the stomach, I feel like I've shown enough skin in this video. So this one we're just gonna do like this with the clothes on. I'm just gonna make sure it's nice and tight, not flexing or anything, just kind of standing normally. And I am a whopping 44 inches. No wonder I can't see my, well, you know. Once I get skinny though, I'll be able to admire it. Now, left leg and right leg. I'm gonna do the thigh portion of it. Got chicken legs. 20.5. And since we're here, might as well do the left one. 20.5 and 20. Dang. Left leg's a bit skinnier. Need to work on that one a bit more. I forgot to mention that I also want to work on my forearms. So it's pecs, abs, glutes, and forearms. Because what man and woman doesn't appreciate some nice, thick, veiny forearms? I'm going to flex. 3, 2, 1. Bam, they look exactly the same. Nothing fucking happened. But yeah, hopefully next time I have thicker arms. But for now, we're gonna just accept the fact that they are the way they are, and we're gonna measure them now. I'm gonna measure the thick portion of it. It's about 11.75. It's crazy that some of y'all don't know how to read measuring tapes. All right, now the right arm. This one should technically be bigger for certain reasons. I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna say it's 12. It's a little bit under 12, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say it's 12. Honestly, that's not much of a surprise. I do work my right arm pretty often. So from there, now we need to know how much I should be eating. So I plugged in all of my information in a calculator, calorie calculator, and it said for weight loss, I should be eating at a 230 calorie diet, and then, so 2,300 calories, and then for an extreme weight loss, which I don't know was an option, I can eat at 1,800 calories. So I'm probably going to be playing between those two numbers. I'll probably try out other calculators kind of just to see if they spit out the same number or at least close to the same number. But I'm going to base it off of those numbers right there, and that's going to be my diet. So now that we've established measurements, we've established my dieting, what exactly am I going to be doing to lose weight? Oh, hey guys, sorry, I was just trying out Grand Thumb's workout program. So anyways, this is how I'm gonna lose weight. All right, so it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to go for a run. Pretty cold. I don't know why I decided to do this challenge in the peak of winter, but whatever. I'm already here. I already recorded the other segment, so might as well push through it. But yeah, the idea is just to run until my wife is done making my lunch and cooking me some protein pancakes and just getting everything ready for me to head to work. And I'll probably run a bit longer too, that way, just depending how much time she gives me and depend all that good stuff. But yeah, running is the first step. Never ran before in my life, clearly, obviously. So this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be interesting. This sucks. It's cold as hell. Can't see shit. I've already stepped on a few puddles. I need to give me a treadmill. Now I'm not running out here in the weathers and getting wet just for some content. Oh, look, let there be light. Step 2 for me is gonna have to be to bust my ass more at work. My work already as it is pretty heavy laboring, you know, having to pick up pallets and stuff like that. Sometimes you got to pick up multiple pieces of wood and they're pretty thick, so it does involve grip and stuff like that. So if I really put my mind into it and decide and want to put the extra effort into it, I can bust a bit more reps into my work by, you know, having to lift up extra heavy pallets, you know, maybe pump them every once in a while, move them around, stuff like that, you know, focus on my grip, focus on my arm, backs, shoulders, you know, things that I'm using to pick up these heavy things. And I feel like that'll help me out more, you know, focusing on the muscle groups. And not just that, but also help me start focusing on a bit of like losing the weight. So work is going to be a little bit of an extra help. All right. And step 4 is going to be for Thursday, Friday, Sunday, and maybe I'll take away a day from MMA. And it's going to be lifting stuff, you know, weight sessions. So I'm need to get me some weights because me personally, I don't like working out at gyms. I find people gross and human interaction to be very disgusting. So I'm gonna build my own gym here in this said garage. Obviously, as you can see, I need to clear some of this stuff out, but I think it's a pretty cool area. Like, I'm thinking a boxing bag over here in this area, maybe put some mats down and have some other like dummies that I can like wrestle with and stuff like that, working on my MMA skills here on my free time as like for cardio, like maybe pre-workout or after workout. I'm thinking cardio machines, treadmill, bikes. I'll see what I want to put in here. I have a few ideas of what I want. I know I definitely want a sled. That way I can run back and forth here and add some weight to that. I think it's pretty cool. I want stuff that's gonna help me maneuver, right? So like sleds, like pulling, you know, that's all like stuff like pushing and stuff like that. Cardio is always gonna be good. Being able to run, make sure I can catch a bad guy or move pretty quickly than what I used to move, right? That's the idea. Defense, you know, fighting and all that, always good to know how to whoop someone's ass. And then weights. So I'm thinking, you know, maybe a squat rack, bench, you know, some deadlifting, barbells, all that good stuff. But this here is going to be for the gym. This is where I want to build it out. All right, now we're rotating back to number 3. Step 3 for me is going to be to continue going to MMA. Why continue? Whenever I was in the hospital, I went to the hospital because of diabetes, bad health, and that led to my pancreas, or me getting pancreatitis, where I guess my pancreas got irritated and got pretty swollen, and it was pretty annoying pain, so I had to go over there and they had to treat it and do all kinds of weird stuff. So whenever I was done, the doctor told me, I recommend you no longer go to MMA because it is a high contact sport where, you know, there are body shots and stuff like that, and that could further irritate your pancreas and cause you to have problems again in the future. Bad part is the doctor's poor choice of words. He said, I recommend. So am I gonna stop going to MMA? Fuck no. If you liked the video, please leave a like down below. And if y'all have any tips or tricks for me that I can incorporate into my workout routine, diet, whatever it may be that can help, make sure to leave a comment down below to let me know on how I can do this better or go on about this in a better way. If y'all want to see an update video, it's going to be coming out sometime 3 to 4 months. That way y'all can give me some time to actually make a change, because it'd be weird to start this challenge and after a year there not be any change. So I'm going to do an update video in about 3 to 4 months to show y'all the current progress, or what I've been able to do, what I've changed, and just touch base on this again. With that being said, I'll see y'all guys in the next one.